So today is officially one of the first days that the Franke family have been in court. This is a big day because it means we're finally going to see what actually happens with this case. Is there going to be proper punishment? Or there's some stuff that I've already seen, which, to be honest, frankly disturbs me. We have video from the courthouse today from a child welfare hearing. And I'm going to play you the video, and I guess you could see what is kind of worrying about what I'm going to show you.
Members of the 8 Passengers YouTube family appeared in court today. This is them walking into the courthouse. It's just the latest step in a child welfare case stemming from the arrest of wife and mother Ruby Franke, who is accused of child abuse.
Now, if you saw there, you have Chad and the dad, Kevin Franke, in court together, seemingly today. It seems like they are in the custody of the father, which, you know, makes sense, understandably. But the thing that worries me about that is that we saw from the police body cam footage that was released that Kevin Franke tried to get one of his children arrested, and now he's in charge of the other two. Because in my opinion, personally, I feel like Kevin Franke would be on Ruby Franke's side. Obviously, he's going to want to get the kids back in his own custody, you'd hope. But the thing is with this family is it doesn't really seem like they like their own kids. That's the thing that I've kind of gathered after watching everything I've seen about them. Don't forget that Kevin Franke willingly sent Chad to a wilderness camp and did not know how long he was going to be gone for. He did that, and now he has custody of him. Just so you guys know, we've been following all of this case for the entirety of when it started on this YouTube channel. So if you guys do want to see more videos about the Ruby Franke, situation, which is just insane, then please feel free to subscribe, and don't forget to leave a like on this video. You know, it gets boosted, and then more people can see it, which I'd appreciate, but you don't have to do. It'd just be cool if you guys do want to watch stuff, you can stick around and you can see more stuff that's going on, because there are so many videos coming out on this, and this case is going to get even weirder the longer it goes on. I don't even really want to know what Ruby Franke has to say to defend herself. It's going to be awful.
Yeah, the Frankes were inside this courthouse for about 2 hours this morning. Our cameras were rolling when Kevin Franke, his 2 adult children, and their attorneys arrived here, and then when they left. They declined to comment as they walked by. Ruby Franke and her business partner, Jody Hildebrandt, were arrested August 31st in southern Utah and charged with child abuse, which has spawned this child welfare case. Ruby has been in custody since then. She attended prior hearings in this case remotely, but this time she was transported from Washington County here to Utah County to attend in person. Now, we don't know what happened inside today's hearing. That's because the judge has closed it to the public, citing intense coverage and the need to protect the privacy of the 4 minor Franke children.
Obviously, that's completely understandable that they've closed the court, but the thing is about it is we do have stuff that has been coming out from the police who have been posting stuff that is extremely worrying. I hadn't heard this until today. I can't believe I'd missed this. I don't think anybody maybe had even alerted to me to the fact that this had happened. But the reason why Shari Franke is an enemy to the Franke family is actually because a phone call from last year was revealed by one of the news stations where Shari Franke called up the police to try and see if she could check on the welfare of her brothers and sisters, because apparently Ruby Franke had left them alone for nearly 5 days.
Hi, my name is Shari Franke. My 4 younger siblings are living in Springville, and my neighbors have been telling me that they have been left home alone for about 4 or 5 days.
What a crazy phone call, right? Shari Franke, this is one of the reasons why she has been excommunicado. This is one of the reasons why Kevin Franke was trying to get her done for robbery. Clearly, she was upsetting the milk cart. She was rocking the boat a bit. And obviously, he didn't really like that. This family have, quite a few screws to loose. It's quite mental, right, that you could be annoyed at your daughter. You gotta remember, Kevin Franke had left Ruby Franke at this point. They were not together. He finds out that his daughter is trying to do more parenting than him, by the way. You know, checking in on the kids. And he goes, "How dare you be mean to me wife who I've left?" That's my Kevin Franke impression. I don't care if it's inaccurate. We should just kind of rewrite him to be like a goblin creature. I think that fits him a bit more. "How dare you? How dare you try and figure out why the kids have been left alone for 5 days, probably without food or water. Well, by the way, I'm the good one. I'm the good parent." So he tries to get Shari arrested the first moment that he comes back into contact with the family, which is so cool from him. What a cool guy. You know, let's hope that it all goes well for him. Let's hope nobody looks at him and tries to figure out if he's also like a huge cuckoo nutcase. Sorry, I get carried away, but it does blow my mind that he's managed to kind of get away with calling the police on his own daughter, right? How's he gotten away with that? She's clearly the nicest, most normal one, right? She clearly cares about her siblings. You know, the fact that she's making calls from out of state to figure out what's going on because she's been told by the neighbours, by the way. And the neighbours are calling up Shari Franke. That's how crazy this situation was. The neighbours are calling up the daughter who's left, being like, you need to like try and figure out what's going on with your family because we think your siblings have been left here alone. It's an absolute mess. It's like a complete mess. I can't believe this. The other thing we have in this video, which is exclusive, is body cam footage was released about 21 hours ago of the police swarming the house when they found out what was going on. This is how the door got broken in. So we're going to see what Kevin Franke solely blamed Shari on. He believed that she did this. He believed that she did this on her own, what the police are about to do. And when you see the body cam footage, it is going to make you laugh and then go, oh man, that guy's clearly got a screw loose if he thinks his daughter can do that. What a nut job.
You two stay on that corner.
And this morning, exclusive body cam footage obtained by ABC News showing the moments police swarm Franke's Utah home the day of her arrest on August 30th.
Oh my God, there's like 7 assault rifles there. Did he think that Shari turned up with like a crack SWAT team from a college out of state? I don't know. Like, what did he think was going on, right? Because they just smashed the door down. Like, this is a Call of Duty mission that we're watching right now. And he blamed this entirely on his daughter and been trying to get it done for robbery and breaking and entering. It's crazy. The CPS had been called on this family and had come over about 8 times. That is logged in a report, by the way. Shari Franke made a phone call to the police station asking them to check on the welfare of the siblings. And it ended up to the point where the worst possible case of scenario happened, where a kid had to literally escape before anything was taken seriously. It's not like there was 1 or 2 warnings that were ignored, or it was a bit subtle and they kept it under wraps. It's quite clear that what they were doing was like destroying the neighborhood and get so far that it gets to one of the daughters who has to try and take advantage of the situation and be like, hey, can you please go do something about this? I'm being told by the neighbors. You know, I kind of want to like get my family back. This would be, this would be cool if you could like, make sure that the child abuse stuff is actually looked into properly now. And just nothing happened. Like it took this. It took a kid escaping in duct tape for the people to go, Ruby Franke might be not nice, but she's a lovely Mormon woman, so let's just let her get away with it again. Protected from God, truly. He is looking out for Ruby Franke. You know, she committed like 25 like child abuse offences and managed to, cover all of them up. It just got too much, unfortunately. That's a real shame for her. God only protected her so far. Sorry, I'm joking. Okay, that's, I don't want to take the mick out of religion in any way, shape or form, but it's just a funny joke, clearly, because that's the only logical explanation. Somebody from the divine state of heaven must have intervened to stop her from being caught, because she's been reported to CPS more times than I can count. And I can count to at least 12. Well, once again, with all the footage released, this is crazy. We don't know what happened in court today. We don't know kind of what was going on. Obviously, I'd assume that Ruby Franke is 100% done for. It's going to be almost impossible for her to shake it. She has like 6 cases of child abuse against her name. And to be honest, there's probably more. Like, that's just the stuff that's like been seen publicly, the stuff that's been revealed. Who knows what's been going on behind the scenes in that household? If neighbours have been calling up for years, and I mean years, and CPS have come around the house up to 8 times, then how bad can it really be? Like, how much worse was it? We only saw what they were willfully vlogging with ukulele music. Oh, look at this, I'm going to make my kid do press-ups for food. We all saw that. Oh, I'm going to take my child's bedroom away. We all saw that with her demonic smile. She's got that white mum stare that could kill you if you look at her wrong. But now, finally, something is actually being done about it. But I just think it's really, dystopian to see Kevin Franke walk into court with his kids when he was trying to get one of them arrested, literally, a couple weeks ago, for breaking and entering. He went straight to calling the police, which is insane. It's just a strange situation. And I just really hope that these kids get the best possible scenario for them and not the best possible scenario for making life easy for everybody by giving them just back to Kevin, who's clearly quite enamored with the ways of Ruby Franke. He might not be as bad. I don't think he's even half as bad as her, but that doesn't mean he's good. Thank you guys for supporting this channel, by the way. I just want to say that the love over the last couple days has been absolutely crazy. Like, I genuinely can't believe the support you guys have been showing on this channel. We're going up like thousands of subscribers every day, and like the likes on the videos, I see everything and I see the comments. So thank you. It does mean a lot to me. I'm still settling into my new house and everything. I'm going to be live streaming on Friday at 8 p.m. We're going to be talking about this, going over loads of other stuff with my mate ImAllexx. So if you guys want to come and watch that like little live stream podcasty thing, that would be cool. It would mean a lot to us if you guys did turn up and support. But the support you guys have been showing anyway has been crazy. So thank you. I will catch you guys in a new video, hopefully tomorrow. We're trying to post every single day. So if you guys keep on liking the videos, I can keep on doing that. So it means a lot. Thank you guys for watching. And I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye.